a veteran of the Korean War, 1952 to 1954. Fortunately, I never had to serve a day because after my basic training in Fort Sill, Oklahoma, I met a young soldier who said, "Hey, you want to take a typing test?" I said, "Sure." Oh, I bet you all think there's coffee in this cup.
There is.
I was born on July 11th, 1932. I'm 85 years old. I always considered myself a young man at the right place at the right time. Well, after I met this young man, he changed my MOS, 4405. So from a chance of laying in the snow in Alaska, I now was going to be sitting in the office in Alaska. That coffee is good. Comedy. My granddaughter who is filming this, little episode of my life, which I'm happy to say, I'm a proud American. I'm very happy to share part of my life with you about my service in the U.S. Army. I met a young man while I arrived in Alaska. I met a young man from Hawaii. He was a company clerk in the service company. I went back to my Lieutenant Davis, fine gentleman, and I asked him for a transfer to the service company. Why the heck why would I want to go from headquarters to service company? I said, who knows, Lieutenant? Great things are awaiting me. I could feel it in my bones. Yuma.
What what does that mean?
What?
That word that you just said.
Yuma?
Yeah.
Hubba. For guys, pity, comedy.
Wait.
Okay. Comedy. Hubba. You know what hubba would be? Anybody born around my time who served in the Army during my time would know what hubba meant. Hubba was strictly when you met a good-looking girl, you would say hubba. When I was transferred into service company, I became the company clerk. I moved from a private first class to a corporal in less than 7 months, where normally it would take you 11 to 12 months.
7 months? That's really quick.
That is really quick, let me tell you. Little did I know that my life was changing. And all of a sudden, great, now you gotta worry. Remember I always said in the beginning, I was always there at the right place at the right time. I always considered myself very, very lucky. Some of you folks may wonder why there's a walker right next to me. Well, unfortunately, I cracked my femur bone in May. Wound up in the medical center. Had surgery. They put a rod in my damn bone. And now I'm under therapy. Doing well, but it'll be time. I hope. I'm walking with a cane and this damn here. You want to take a look at my buddy here? This is my buddy.
They stick together all the time.
This is my how should I say? Let me see. He's getting to be a pain in the butt, and I want to get rid of him. My therapist tells me, Bill, you're going to transfer to a cane. You say a little bit more about my story. When I made that transfer, I was to become the company clerk. For anyone who served in the Army, they would say, boy, oh boy, company clerk, they had the best job in the Army. I decided who was going to do what and when they were going to do it. I'm not being boastful, I'm not being bragging about this. Nor was I mean. I always was a good company clerk who divided what they had to do let me see.